Since 1965, Rancho Water has been more than just a water provider. We've been a part of this vibrant community. These interviews celebrate the journeys of people who have grown with us and share Rancho Water's dedication to sustaining and enriching this dynamic region.
My wife and I moved our family into Temecula about 31 years ago.
My wife and I first came out here in 1988. I was offered the assistant manager job for the Elsinore Valley Municipal Water District in Lake Elsinore. Oh, it would have been 36 years ago this month.
I've lived here since 1985, so that's 40 years.
Originally came out in 1995, and then we moved my parents out here in 1996, and then we came out here in 1998.
So I've been in the industry about 40 years, and so we came out to the community from Orange County and started looking for a home. And after 3 or 4 months, we fell in love with Temecula and made an offer and moved in not too many months after that.
So a lot of changes occurred. There was only like 3 wineries. Now I think there's something like 50 wineries in the area.
We came out here and there was one winery on Deep Portola, and then just a boom in the whole wine industry in the 2000s, and the rest is history.
In terms of growth and development, the changes have just been astounding. And we live on Deep Portola, the Deep Portola Wine Trail, which originally had maybe 1 or 2 cars coming every 5 or 10 minutes. Now, limo, 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 limo. It's just been expansive, and it's in a lot of ways really good, but I think also it's forced measured growth opportunities by our Planning Commission, and I think that's really a good thing.
Oh, the hospital wasn't there. There were a few stores. There was Pechanga Parkway with a little grocery store, and there really was nothing until you got to Margarita, Red Hawk area.
We used to ride dirt bikes and pretty much do anything on this open land, and there were no houses. The expansion of homes and businesses has really been a centerpiece of the growth of this town.
Well, it's definitely changed a lot. I think the population's probably doubled or more since that 1993 time frame.
Just the whole design concept of Temecula has been made possible by a reliable source of water, and as we move to recycle water, even further to cement the ability to keep those amenities in place over time.
The role of water for a vineyard owner is completely the top priority in a lot of ways. The quality of water, the affordability of water, the reliability of water, all are just super important to farmers.
Not being involved in water, you just think that water is just always there. You just think you turn on the faucet and it's gonna be there. As you get more into using water and water bills, higher water bills like you get when you're farming avocados or wine grapes, I think you just get thrown into the fact that I need to do a little bit more research. I need to understand water more. It's a complex thing. It's not as easy as just turning on the tap.
Water is critical, especially for the development of wine country. It's very important for the economics of winemaking that the water supply be as economical and reliable as possible.
Yeah, the VDC project is very important because what we're going to do is purchase imported water, but at an untreated water rate. So it's significantly less costly than the treated water that we would buy through Metropolitan Water District. So we'll get it at the lowest cost we can, and then we'll take that water and percolate it into the groundwater basin. And then we're developing wells to extract that water from the groundwater supply and boost it into the distribution system for Rancho Water District. So it's very cost effective.
I think it's important to start to look at ag and urban on equal footings. I think because Rancho California Water District represents segments that not a lot of other agencies are able to represent. We have farmers, we have equestrian folks, we have commercial, we have retail, and we have, of course, our own ratepayers. All of those things are like little microcosms of what the entire state is facing. And so I think we're really poised to be able to reflect the priorities of all those different segments.
And we're one of the few agencies that can do this, that we have such a large groundwater basin that we can percolate significant amount of imported water in at a low cost.